Welcome to Street Trash, the godless show where members of the horror community sound off about all things horror. So that would mean books, movies, TV shows, music, etc. I want y'all to know something before we go any further. This shit is from the fucking If you like me, you kind of get tired of these same old portrayals of the 80s in movies and TV. It seems like every time we're in the 80s, you got some dumb fuck dicking around with the Rubik's Cube and some chick dressed like fucking Madonna, dude. That's not what it was about. Everybody knows that the 80s were all about... Whether you like Stranger Things or not, you cannot deny the fact that the impact that they are having on pop culture right now is astounding. Case in point, what they did with Kate Bush's song, Running Up the Hill, is absolutely crazy. They took it and turned it into the #1 song in the world. And beyond that, it became the TikToker favorite song for a bunch of weeks. I mean, that's crazy. These people had never even heard of Kate Bush before. So in this episode of Street Trash, let's talk about the songs that you think Stranger Things should revisit to bring back into the pop culture limelight. You know what I'm saying? There are a few rules with this week's topic. Number 1, the song had to have been released between 1980 and March 1986, where they are in the timeline on Stranger Things. Number 2, and please, I'm fucking begging you, don't be obvious. No one wants to hear fucking Thriller or Material Girl or any of that bullshit. That stuff was already fucking popular. We want a song that was on the fringe, that not many people have heard, that the new audience would really fucking dig. That said, no fucking pop music, man. The 80s was the birth of alternative music. Look to that. There are so many fucking songs that are so random that people haven't heard, it'll blow your fucking mind. So if you do send me something like 99 Red Balloons by Nena, I'm gonna fucking say 99 Red Balloons by 7 fucking seconds. Think more along the lines of Love and Rockets rather than Billy Ocean. Get out of my dreams and into my car. I'd rather not, you fucking creep. So there you have it. Choose a song from January 1st, 1980 until March 31st, 1986. It's a song that you want to get new exposure from the new generation in the final season of Stranger Things. My choice for the song that I think deserves a second wind thanks to Stranger Things is Rise by Public Image Limited, PIL. For those of you who don't know, PIL was a band that was created from the ashes of the Sex Pistols when John Lydon left because he couldn't deal with dumbass fucking Sid Vicious's stupid fucking heroin addiction and shit. And unlike anything Lydon had done before this song was very meaningful, and it was about Nelson Mandela and apartheid. It was a protest song, which mainly his protest songs, or the Sex Pistols protest songs, or PIL's protest songs, were really juvenile. Anyway, the song Rise came out at the very beginning of 1986, in January actually. Unknown fact about Rise, Steve Vai of the David Lee Roth band and the devil from the movie Crossroads was the guitarist on this song, and that's why it's so melodic and crazy fucking awesome. Rise is one of those songs that affects me emotionally every single time I hear it, and I think that, like Kate Bush, John Lydon could translate to these new modern audience of people looking for new effing music. This is also a PIL song and a John Lydon song where he doesn't have conversations in the song, which is something I fucking hate more than anything in the world. That makes two of us. John Lydon says that in the song World Destruction. Rise by PIL is my choice for a song that deserves a second wind and a new fucking audience.
Alright, Stranger Things, next season you gotta feature Reconsider Me by Warren Zevon. I promise you, Zevon fans will not gatekeep, as people are saying, because if you find him by Reconsider Me, you found him from a real song, not Werewolves of London. French Inhaler off that same album, which is one of the greatest hate songs ever, has the lyric, "Your face looks like something death brought with him in his suitcase." I challenge you to find a rap battle even that has a better insult. And horror fans should really appreciate Excitable Boy avoid the most upbeat, fun song about multiple murder until maybe Blind Melon's kazoo masterpiece about Ed Gein. Like any 𝗧𝗏 song except for the one the joke that makes its way onto everyone's Halloween playlist, this one is horribly underappreciated.
Hey you guys, this is Bizarro Horror author Russell Holbrook, and I'm coming to you from Mableton, Georgia. And if I could add a song to the latest season of Stranger Things, it would be Breathless by Quiet Riot. That is the first song on side 2 off their classic masterpiece, Mental Health. And that album totally changed my life. It's what made me want to play guitar and play music. And that would be my addition. It's a classic song, and I don't think that many people know about it, or at least I don't hear it talked about that much, but it's just like totally gets me pumped up, and I love it, and that's what I would add. Thank you. Oh, I'm in the upside down. Oh my god, I'm in the upside down. Oh.
Hi, I'm Dani Brown, or you might know me as the Queen of Filth, and it's Stranger Things Season 5. I'm in Liverpool. I'm trying to choose a song. I'm tempted to go with Echo and Bunnyman or OMD. In fact, to get me out of Leitner's nightmarish hellhole upside down, just any synth pop song, even by a band I don't like or that gives me cognitive dissonance, or any post-punk song, and you will do it. But I'm not going to choose a post-punk song or a synth pop song. I am going with industrial music, and not only are we getting out of Liverpool, we are getting out of the UK. We're going to go see our cousins, not the convicts, not the religious nuts, but the ones who keep their milk in the bag. We are going to Canada, 1985. Skinny Puppy had just released Bites, and the song on it, Assimilate, will bring me out of anything, anytime. Happy memories seeing Skinny Puppy live playing the song. I just love it. Yeah, so Skinny Puppy to be in Stranger Things Season 5. See ya.
Hi, I've been a fan of Stranger Things. Shut the fuck up. Since day one, pretty much. Drew had this idea of us saying what songs we think should be in the last season. My idea, or one I think should be in there, is The Power of Love by Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Now, I have to mention this because everyone thinks it's a Christmas song. It's on millions of Christmas compilation CDs and albums, whatever, but it's not actually a Christmas song, even though it does have the nativity in the video, and also the cover to the single was the Assumption of Virgin Mary, but it's not a Christmas song. I don't count it as a Christmas song, but saying that, I still think of it as a Christmas song, if that makes sense. It's not a Christmas song, but I tend to listen to it mostly around that time of the year, even though I don't think of it as a Christmas song. I'm totally shy. Anyway, I think the song would be good in it because the lyrics, you think about Stranger Things, they go on about D&D and stuff like that, and the lyrics got all these fantastical characters in it that you may or may not have heard of, like the Hooded Claw. Obviously we've all heard of vampires, teenage romantic thing. I think this song could be one that maybe Eleven discovers herself. The simple fact of the song is that love is the only thing that matters in the end, and I think that would go with what it goes with Stranger Things, saying it.
Okay, so Stranger Things 5. You know who should fucking be in there? Motherfucking Dio. And I'm not even go fucking basic with Holy Diver. I'm gonna go with Rainbow in the Dark because it's the best song fucking ever. And Dude Bro even has a Dio patch on his back. And yeah, peace.